welcome to another Bflycrochet tutorial. Today I will demonstrate how I do the Kitchener stitch. There is a lot of ways to do it. This is how I do it. So to do so, here I have an example of socks. This is a sock and I need to Kitchener the toe. So it's the way to finish up your socks when you're doing it cuffed down. You will also need a tapestry needle and a pair of scissors to just cut the yarn. First, you need to have a little bit of a tail, not too long, but long enough so that we can close up all those stitches. So I'm going to take 6 to 8 inches and cut my yarn, pull the yarn aside. Now I need to place myself so that here is my yarn that I just cut, and so I need to grab the stitches and make them close. You need to have the same amount of stitches on both needles. So first thing that I'm going to do is thread my yarn. Okay, now that I've trained my yarn, to remember how to do it and where you need to start and everything, I always say the same thing. So when I'm doing it, I'm always saying in my head, but now we'll say it out loud for you. So the yarn comes from the needle in the opposite side of you. So you need to start with the front needle. So you go in your first stitch knitwise, like if you are doing a knit stitch, and you pull it out. And then you go in the second stitch from the front needle, and you do it purlwise, so like you're doing a purl stitch. So it's knitwise out, purlwise stay here. After that, you will go into the second one, the back one, and you will do purlwise out and knitwise, and it stay on the needle. After I've done this both needle, I will just give a little tug to make sure that everything is the same. So we'll do it again. So it's knitwise out. So I help myself with my pointer finger, out, purlwise, stayed in, and then purlwise, out, knitwise, in, and when I'm done, I give a little tug. So it's knitwise out, purlwise in, now I'm going back, purlwise out, knitwise in, and a little tug. So we'll continue doing the rest of them, and after that I will show you what I'm doing at the end when I just have one stitches left on each needle. Okay, now I'm left with the last two. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go knitwise and out, and then purlwise and in, and I will hold tight. So you see, if I just unfold it, it's like there is no seam at all. Now what I do for this, because there's a little knot here, so what I do is I put my hand in my socks and I will look where it will naturally fall, and I will go there and pull the yarn with my hand that is inside the sock, and there you go. It's a little bit visible, but if someone is that close to my feet, it's mean that is too close to my feet. So I don't mind, and it doesn't bother me at all when I'm wearing my socks. So now I just have to weave in all my hands and this sock will be finished. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any question, please feel free to contact me. And until next time, happy making! Bye!